I do got to skedaddle like really soon.
Come on, just give me 5 minutes.
Like 10, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Yeah.
If you bring Andrew on, it's going to give you a whole thing, but I'd be happy to do a debate with Andrew some other time when we have more time. So if he wants to do that, he has my phone number.
I'm looking for 10 minutes, bro.
If we have him on now, it's going to be like a half-hour thing.
It's not going to be a half-hour thing. 10 minutes.
You are welcome to skedaddle. As
yeah, but that's going to look like I'm rage quitting, so no, I don't want to.
Okay,
yeah, bring me on.
Alex is not rage quitting. I've allotted him 15 minutes at max.
Bro,
he's welcome to leave.
Come on, let me on.
Sound fair?
Yeah, just tell Andrew, like, Andrew, if you're watching this, you can text me, and I'll be more than happy to supplement.
What the is this, man? What the is this? Don't run.
Mr. Fire mode.
Hey,
right,
Alex, don't go anywhere. I just want like 10, 15 minutes, tops. 10, 15 minutes. I just want to cross it.
I thought you didn't want to talk to me anymore.
Yeah, hang on. Well, I'm here because Jake was doing the debate, right? So the thing is, though, is that there's a few things you said that I want to get. I'm not rambling. I just want to ask you a couple of questions. I just want to ask you a couple of questions that are debate related. Why are you refusing to answer a single question? I just want to ask a couple.
Why don't you want to do a full debate?
Are you?
Did you feel like Jake didn't do well enough on his gun?
Hang on. Alex, are you terrified, Alex? Can you just answer a couple of questions?
I'm not going to do it on your terms. We can do a full debate.
There's no terms. I just want to know a couple things about the debate. I just want to know on the drunk driving thing.
Okay, so sure.
Yeah, so on the drunk driving. Why don't we do the debate right now? Just you and me, right this second.
I'll have 2 hours, so this is going to take a while.
I literally am asking for 10 minutes, Alex.
I'm not going to give it to you.
You're not going to give it to you, chicken, Alex. You're a chicken coward. Are you going to do the debate or not? We got literally right now. I'm asking for 10 minutes to cross-examine your worldview. You're going to rage quit. You're going to rage quit, really? Is it because I thought you blocked it and you don't know how to use it? I just want to know. I just want to know a couple things. So the first thing I want to know: Can we talk about the drunk driving stats when you were talking about drunk driving?
Why don't you do a full debate?
Yeah. Okay. I'll do it right now.
No, I don't want to do it right now.
Oh no, of course not. You'll do it in the future at some undisclosed time.
I'm sorry.
What is hang on, I'm sorry. What is an open panel? An open panel means Alex is going to refuse to engage with Andrew because he's terrified of his questions. Is that what that means?
Open debate, it means I'm not going to do shit on your terms because I think you're kind of.
I'm not doing anything, Alex. I'm going to ask you two questions that are about the debate.
I don't want to answer your questions. We can do a full debate.
You won't answer the questions.
No, why don't you want to do a full debate?
I'll do the full debate anytime you want, Alex. There's no. By the way, just so you know, you can pick essentially any topic you wanted. It would actually be impossible for your imbecilic ass to beat me in a debate. But the thing is like, can you just answer a couple of questions?
I'm not gonna let's pick a
date.
Well, what else can I do? The guy won't debate.
Please. Hold on.
I want to talk to you right now. It's going to take 2 hours.
Let me just.
It'll take literally 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I promise. Sharon can start the timer. I will leave in 10 minutes. Alex, 10.
There's a reason why a lot of people don't want to talk to you.
Everybody wants to talk to me, Alex. I have a hit show. What are you talking about?
Can I get?
You got Destiny's phone number? So do I. Oh, you got all these people's phone. I have all of them. Stars. I know all these people. You don't know what you're talking about, bro.
You can tell they still care about each other.
Give me the first question.
Okay, dude. It'll be okay.
I'm not going to play this stupid game.
What game? I want to engage in what you were talking about with the debate. I don't care about any of this other stuff. Just the debate.
Andrew, why don't we just set up a date right now?
Can I just ask you a couple questions about this debate?
No, hang on.
You're not going to let me ask any questions about the current debate.
If we're going to do a debate, I'm going to prep for it.
I just want to ask you some questions about this debate.
We can do it. We can talk about.
Can I just ask you a couple of questions about this debate?
My calendar is open for next week.
Yeah. Can I ask you a couple of questions about this debate?
You want to do?
Yeah. Can I ask you a couple of questions about this debate?
Which day do you want to do a debate?
Is there a reason I can't ask you questions about this debate?
Because if we're going to debate, I want to prep.
Well, we're not even debating. I'm just going to ask you some questions about this debate.
Number two, I don't have the mental energy or the time to get into debate with you right now.
It's not a debate. I just want to ask you a couple of questions.
Yeah, I'm good on that. We can do a full debate.
You're refusing when a panelist comes on to answer any questions.
I'm just refusing to answer questions from you right now.
Okay, then can I reference them? Can I reference them to Jake Rattlesnake then, Sarah? Since Alex is too cowardly to engage.
Yeah.
So real quick, Jake.
Stop.
Wait! What the? I can't talk to Jake either.
No, this is the exact reason I said that I don't want to stay on.
You refuse, bro. You're the one refusing to engage.
If you want to, we can set up another debate. If you want to stay on,
then question. Can I know the question? You said it referred to the drunk driving thing.
Yeah. So I want to ask. So I'll just.
This is like
He
Hold on
won't
now.
even let me
I want
talk. This guy won't even let me talk. I just want to ask Jake this question. Alex brought up drunk driving, right? He brought this up as a part of his argument. Jake, do you remember how many he said there were?
37 a day or something?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a significant number. You would agree with me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But how do we know exactly that it was the alcohol that caused those? It just says that they're
That's why I said it was.
Hang on. They just say it's alcohol related. Isn't that just a correlate, Alex?
The only question I'm going to answer is what day we're going to.
Isn't it, Alex? Isn't that just a correlate, though?
Yeah, I'm just not going to answer any question unless it's.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Jake, isn't that just a correlate?
That is just a correlate.
That's really weird, though. I don't understand why Alex is saying that these are facts when he's just pointing. Alex, why are you talking? Why are you talking, Alex? You won't even respond to my questions.
Shut the fuck up for 2
Why?
seconds.
Why? When I'm talking to Jake, I'm talking to Jake.
I know you like to hear yourself.
So what's the
talk.
point that you're trying to make? That alcohol doesn't cause car wrecks?
Well, no, I'm just making the point that if Alex is looking for things which are causal.
This guy just won't stop talking.
Yeah. So anyway, if Alex is looking, it's my turn. It's my turn to talk, bro. What are you talking about?
I know you love to talk.
So if Alex is saying that these things are causal, okay, go ahead,
to
Alex. Go ahead, Alex.
We can set up another date. I'd be happy to do it.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking to you right now, though. Why are you still interjecting? So anyway,
He's answering my question. So it's not causal.
Yeah, it's not. Well, it's not causal, right? So Alex's whole point in the debate was he wanted Jake to show him something which is. I'm not allowed to talk again. Okay.
Hold on.
Well, what's the issue?
Let me clarify something really quick. So typically how we go is we run debates and then afterwards we do open panel. The open panel is to allow the other panelists to come on, ask other questions and kind of incentivize a new conversation or maybe poke holes in something that somebody said. It's very typical. It's common on this platform. This is a common practice. This is how we do it. So Alex, you certainly don't have to answer the questions, but I would ask that we keep the bantering of your guys' little back and forth down to a minimal because there's other people here that would like to engage in the conversation.
That's totally fair. I won't even take up too much time. I just want to ask Jake if Alex want to get. Okay, go ahead, Alex. Go ahead, Alex.
Was I not abundantly clear that I don't want to get into it with Andrew?
You don't have to, Alex. You don't have to. I won't even talk to you anymore. I'm not even going to talk to you anymore.
I'd be more than happy. Yeah, you're going to talk about me. I'd be more than happy to schedule a debate.
I just want to talk about the debate.
In the past, but there's still a lot of feelings there.
Literally just want to talk about the debate, Alex. That's it.
I'd be more than happy to do it on this channel. Sarah can moderate. I'd be happy to have a full debate with Andrew. I don't want to do it right now.
Then Alex, just go away. Then Alex, go away.
I made it abundantly clear. I expressed to you.
And go away, Alex, so I can talk to Jake about the debate. Just go away then. Like if you won't even let me ask the question to Jake.
Let me ask this.